Good morning. Today is Monday, and this is a week, I guess you could say a week in my life with Sjogren syndrome, an autoimmune disease. There's a lot of things that I need to do this week, a lot of things that need to be done, but today I'm achy. I've had a really hard time waking up. There's a fair amount of depression, I guess. My cognitive mind is, I would say, depressed. Not that I'm feeling blue, just, the functioning is kind of not as good. So I'm going to prioritize the things that need to be done and be grateful for what I can do, smile along the way. If I don't feel like it, I'm going to remind myself, smile, and it might make me feel better. And I'm determined not to let the difficulties control my emotions and rob my joy. Welcome to my day. Oh, hi there. Hi. Good morning. Good morning, Lacie, sweetheart. What's he doing? What's he doing? What's he doing, huh? Oh, big stretch. What you waiting for? A treat? A treat? Oh, a treat? Yeah, thank you for your paw. Yeah, let's go eat. Let's go see if you have water. There's water and there's some food. What you waiting for? Want Gumby? Ready, set, go! You gotta pick him up. Bring Gumby. Bring him up. Good girl. Good job. Good girl. So I still have the ice on my back. I finished icing my knee. I only did that for about 5 minutes. It was not hurting from kneeling on it, which is unusual. Normally I have a pad underneath them when I do that. But now I have the same ice pack on my spine, on my upper spine, but I keep moving it up for comfort. Oops, when I do it, and I just keep using the handle or this thing. It's what goes around your head and your eyes. Multiple uses for this ice pack. So the next thing I need to do is make phone calls about my mental health care. And something that tends to happen, that it takes a lot of patience and a lot of time, is so our insurance changed when my spouse retired. So the mental health provider that I had, the group that she works for, does not take either of our health insurances. So we needed to change. And it just so happens that she worked for a second group. And we were under the impression, and I think she was under the impression too, that they took at least one of our insurances. And I wanted to stay with the same mental health provider. So I kept trying to work with that, the new mental health group, and had trouble with them getting back to me. I had trouble getting back to them. It was like we just kept playing tag and kept missing each other. That happened twice. And then when I did call them and reach them, they didn't know. They said that I needed a referral, but my insurance, on their website says it covers that care and that no referral is needed. So when I tried to explain that, they gave me an appointment, and about 2 minutes later said, no, we have to cancel that appointment because we're not sure. And from that point on, I didn't hear from them. And so probably about a week later, I wanted to give them time. And a week later, I called them and spoke with a different person in the, I think finally the billing department. And she said they do not take either of our insurances. And this took 2 months to work out. And so in the meantime, I didn't have a prescriber to continue prescribing my mental health medications. And one of them is a med that you can't just abruptly stop. So this was a dilemma. So I did talk to my primary care, who said yes, she could take care of that. And then the second one, because it took 2 months to work through this insurance thing, the second time she said this is the last time. And so I made an appointment to go in and see her, which isn't until like the end of April. So I'm coming down to the last few capsules of medication. And I'm trusting the Lord. I'm trusting the Lord, and I really do believe that coming in to see her face to face will make a difference. I can explain, and providers, medical providers, they can only justify filling mental health medications for so many times before they absolutely have to see you face to face. It can be scary and stressful, but I'm trusting in the Lord. So I'm choosing not to worry about it, put it to prayer, and trust. But at the same time, not just leaving it there. I still need to work on it. I need to do my part and do the work involved. So that's what I'm getting ready to do. Just thought I would explain that. I go through it too. So I'm going to head on and do the dishes, then try to make the other phone call, and then it's time to hit the treadmill. So I've come to that part of the day where I need to go downstairs to start my exercise and the PT exercises. Since I'm going downstairs, I'm also going to carry the recycling bags with me. Couch is really not the most ideal place for this, but I can't remember if I mentioned it, but one of the providers called me back and they do not take my insurance, so we'll just wait on it some more, look up some more, keep on going and trusting the process. Meanwhile, I'm going to enjoy the cashews and rest. I was able to clean up my environment, take care of the couch, and I still have my little heater here. I'm so happy. Yeah, my back's a little sore still. Getting ready to do my self-care. Yes, I'm so grateful that I still have the energy for self-care. Thank you for spending this Monday with me and hanging out for a Monday in my Sjogren's life. Tomorrow, I have an appointment with a naturopathic doctor, and I'll tell you all about it. Till then, sleep good. Don't forget your meds.